Hi, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today we're working on a Knight Rider top hole kicker assembly. We're going to tear this all apart, clean up what needs to be cleaned on it, and we will get it back to working good as new condition. What we're going to do first is we're going to get the switch off of here. That one doesn't want to come up. Well, we got a stripped out hole, that's why. So we will be fixing that hole. And we will be fixing this. Nope, we can't use that. Sometimes you just can't get in there with the electric screwdriver unless you got the long bit. That's it, just 2 screws. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So this works by going like that. I think I'm going to take this plate and polish it up, because it just looks bad. Polish it up, I might actually throw a little paint on it. I don't know, that just looks bad. The playfield's right here. That looks bad. I think I might I'll have to see what kind of paint I have. So we might not finish this today, because I might go buy paint for this and paint it. What color is it underneath? I can't paint it anything, actually. It's blue around it, but then it's wood. And then that's white. So I think we're going to disassemble it. I'm going to paint it. And then we'll continue the video after I paint it, but let's get it apart so I can paint it. This is going to be a very fun one, because it's a lot different than other mechs. Let's do a video of it. Alright, we got a C-ring there. This is welded on. Spring. Another C-clip. Screws. That's about it. There, we got a video of it. So let's get a little screwdriver that I didn't bring over. To get that C-clip or E-clip off. Whatever you want to call it. Get those there. Yeah, because I'm going to have to disassemble this whole piece to clean it. Because I can't just leave that like that. This just looks nasty. You know what I mean? This just does not want to pump off. There we go. Let's put this way over here out of my way. How is this going? This is going to be an all one type like mech. And there's another clip there. All right. Let's get a picture of that. Video instead. There's another clip there, Mark, you got to pull out. And then this pin looks like it will come right off, but there's a clip there. Alright, you don't want to come out that way. Here we go. Come on, almost got you. Be easier getting it on than getting it off. Alright, where did you go? Right there. Now, this whole thing should pull apart. Comes off. It goes like that. There's another washer in the middle. We'll leave it like that. I have it right there like that. We're going to get this coil off. And then I'm going to see what I can do about painting this or something. So I can't leave it like this. That just looks nasty. Alright, that's all apart. So let's go see about what we can do with this. I'm gonna have to sand it, and I'm just gonna paint it with some, like, probably white or something like that. We'll be back. Alright, and we're back, and it is days and days and days later, so we're gonna have fun putting this back together. I did paint it. As you can see, this does match that color now, so that will look good from the top of the playfield. So we're gonna, I guess, try to get this back together, which is going to be very hard because I have extra stuff in my basement now that is kind of in the way. Alright, so this will go. Oh, I just dropped the spring off this. This I know goes back around in here. This is the problem, people, when you work on stuff and you pause, like I did, you get a little screwed up. This will go like that. This will go through here. And then we'll go through here. Now we got two washers that go right here. Like that. This will go like this. And I dropped a spring again. Here, I'll put that back. The spring. I'm hoping I got this together right. I might have to pause this and look back at my video to see how it actually goes. That's why I make videos sometimes of this stuff and take pictures. Not of the actual video you're watching. Sometimes, like when I pause it and get stuff apart, I'll make a video with my phone. This is just hard to get in there. It would be easy if it was in my lap. There we go. I believe this is right. It doesn't seem that way. There's a gap. Yeah, I bet you it goes like that. Let's pause it and look at my video on my phone, and we'll see if it goes like that. I believe it goes just like that. So I'll be back in a second. And yes, I was right. And I need a needle nose. I have to put a couple clips in, and one of them is in a goofy spot. So let's get this end clip on first. And it'll go on right there. As long as we don't lose it. Let's spin this, I guess. Let's get that back off. Sorry, I'm out of camera. There's a C-clip here. It has to be turned just a certain way, like that, because of this bar here. And that allows this to go over a little bit more to get this clip on all the way. Come on. Get on there. You're not on there all the way either. I think it is now. No, it's not spinning by itself. Whenever they don't spin good, they're not on there. There we go. Now I believe it's on there all the way. Yes. Now I can spin it. It was bound up a little bit before. Okay, now I told myself in another video that there's a clip here. Right there. That's got to come out too. And then one had to come out, so one's got to go back in. So I'm going to put it on this. See if I can just push it on without losing it. So I had a lot of things go on in the past week where I just had to stop doing what I was doing, pinball related. Oh, I gotta do this off camera, sorry. It's just the C-clip that's going on. There. It's almost in. So yeah, stuff like that happens. There. Is it in all the way? If we could spin it, it's in. Yes. There we go. I can spin it. Oh, I'm off camera again, I know. It's just these clips, they fit on there so tight. I can't tell if they're on because they don't spin really easy. And I don't want it to like disappear later on and the game's not near me. You know what I mean? So I'm doing my best to make sure that it's in there correctly. It looks like it's in there. Yeah. I'm just trying to get it to spin. Like I said, these clips fit so tight. Yeah, it's in there all the way. There, that's that. Now we got two springs to put back on. This one goes in here like that, and then just hangs on the edge right here like that. And this one goes right here and hangs right like that. I just want to look at my video, make sure I have it the right way and not the wrong way. Let me see how that is in my video. Yeah, it's right, man. It just looks weird to me. What this is, they got this spring here in case something jams. This can still pivot instead of not pivot. Because this is going to pull it in, which is going to launch the ball up. See how that works? Boing, 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 boing. That's what that does. Alright, we got that all figured out now. So let's get the new coil sleeve in. Look at that. This goes through here, like that. I got a couple screws that hold it down, like this. Jeez, Mark. And let me guess, that needed to go on first. Did it? So I'll be mad if it did. I can move that. Yeah, I can get them without them moving it, I think. Without me moving it. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. The stuff I do for my viewers. Alright, that one is in. Oh yes, I can just snake it by. Like I said, I don't remember how I took this apart. I guess I could watch the video like you guys are. See how it came apart. But what fun is that? Tight. And this one we will move. I'll just move it like that. At least they designed it good, so you don't have to be a weird contortionist to get it apart and put back together. It's got enough flex. Don't even tell me you did that. Somebody put the coil stop on backwards. That would have never kicked the ball out that way. That would have been fun though, to watch it. Try to do that. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be pinball techs. Alright. Now we got a full throw. Jeez. Come on, you're better than that, Mark. You're so much better than that. There, that's tight. And that is tight. Now these both got lock washers on them. So they just got to be tight, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's take this and we'll put this spring washer on there, like that. Get ye old coil stop. Put it right there. And that's doing its job. So if you want to know the real reason why I'm in this weird position, there's a different pinball machine behind you that I have acquired since the last video. There is now a comet, not a comet, a cyclone, Williams cyclone behind me that is missing its MPU. I was getting a U10 error, U10 failure. That's it. Look at that. See, that's what pictures does. Oh, and then today's date, if I originally said it, is Wednesday, May 25th. So you can kind of go by, if I did originally have a date in this video, you can see the time frame difference. I'm putting a little of the Super Lube liquid stuff on the metal contacts where the metal rides itself. Just a drop that gets in there, it does its thing. So all we need is a little drop. Alright, that is good. I don't like leaving machines partially tore apart like this and then coming back to them at a later date. I think it's a horrible thing to do. And that one is we had a stripped screw. I remember that now. So let's fix that. It's a horrible thing to do to let them tear apart like that. The reason why is because then you end up just like I did, where you don't remember how anything went back together. You have to refer on your own videos. If I would have did this all in, let's say, a 2-day span, we wouldn't have had this issue. But remember, I did paint that piece, so that gave me a good day off of my schedule. But the rest of the time, other life things happened. I had cut grass, and it's summer here, and I only do this pinball stuff when I got spare time. That's why usually my shop jobs take forever. I do an excellent job, but I cannot guarantee a time frame. That's why I usually tell people 3 months on a shop job. So I can never guarantee exactly when I will not be done. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Bird? It's just had 2 screws holding it in. Wait till we do the drop targets. Two screws holding this mech in. Drop targets is crazy. We're actually going to do that next. There. Alright, let's get this switch on. That's going to go like that, and then this will. Oh, the ball activates it. Oh, you are so dumb today, Mark. Tight down. Alright, let's keep with us doing this correctly. Did that like push right through? No, it can't. That hole is deeper than I thought it was. And the screws got junk all over it. So if we take that junk off the screw, it will definitely help the screw reseating itself. There, almost. I'm just like biting it with the teeth, and it's digging it out. Alright. How deep is that hole now? How deep was the original one? Wow, that is deep. So we will cut another piece off. It's not that deep. Well, it was, but somebody only put half the pick in there, and the other half went down into the hole all the way. Alright. Oh, as you can tell, I'm a little scatterbrained because, like I said, I don't like leaving a project partially done and then taking off for such a long time. It's not good pinball practice. I believe if you take a mech apart, rebuild it ASAP. I did kind of rebuild it ASAP, but like I said, this is my ASAP. Finally, we're biting. And what is holding me back now? And that switch work good? Yeah. Let's see it with a ball. Let me grab a ball and we'll stick it underneath the playfield. I think it probably needs more adjustment. Yeah, we gotta adjust that down a little bit. So it's not quite touching it. Now remember, I did clean it with a buzzer, and this is a Bally. Bally's got thinner switches than Williams. Okay, now it's working. And that's it. We have the mech rebuilt on a Bally Night Rider. This is the top saucer. It's all been fully rebuilt, put back together, and working beautifully. So thumbs up, please like and subscribe. Sorry about how crazy this video was, but like I said, I took that mech apart and didn't put it back together right away, which I should have, but I know I had to paint it, but it's still no excuse. So this is why I always say take good pictures of what you're doing, and sometimes always take a video of what you're doing. Even though you got a video right here, I still used the phone and took a video of it on my own just to see how it can go back together real quick. So thumbs up, please like and subscribe. There'll be some cool stuff along the bottom here you can click on. And take care, and later.